Merry New Year's, Mus. I am the White Chicken, and welcome to my stream. Hope everyone is having a good 2023 so far. It just started, so hopefully it hasn't gone wrong yet. Tonight we are going to be back on Romancing Saga 3. Because I just got back from my trip down south yesterday, and I was like, I want to stream, but I also want it to be easy. So I'm going to play a game that I like. Here we go. Which one is it? Is it this one? This one? No, that's the one without the thing. This one? There we go. Yes. Okay, there I am. Can y'all hear? Let's see. Is the audio playing, please? Yeah, it's going. Let me know if you can hear it. Anyway, yeah, I'm back, and I was like, I want to play a game that I enjoy, so we're gonna play Romancing Saga 3. There we go. And in the last episode, we explored the Crystal Palace, which is a bonus area where there's just treasure. And now we are in the Rotten Ruins, which is west of China. And we're here looking for, I think one of the elephant people, yes, there are elephant people, one of the elephant people's brother is like, he needs medicine, and this ruin is like the only place he can find the medicine, so we're here to find medicine for an elephant. So there you go. that is our mission. Also, just sort of to generally explore this place because it's new, so hopefully it's cool. Although the enemies are kind of doing a lot of damage to me so far. Now another thing that has happened since last I played is that I decided to give Romancing Saga 2 another shot. And I know I have complained before about Romancing Saga 2 and its permadeath mode, but I got a bone breast. That doesn't make sense. What is that? Bone breastplate, I'm assuming. It's probably not gonna be better than my Star Trail. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Okay. Is it better than anyone? White tiger? No. Sea tortoise? No. I saw a blue number and I got excited, but nah, it's not really that good. Yeah, I had gotten really upset about the permadeath thing in with the monster's just called a triceps. He's like, oh, my triceps. Oh, I gotta work out my triceps. Yeah, so I was really hung up on the permadeath thing because, I don't know, I didn't really know what I was doing. But what I've discovered is that pretty much the same thing that happened with both Romancing Saga 1 and 3 happened with 2. Namely, that I like it more once I've had kind of like a false start on it. So like with both the first and the third game, I played them and then like didn't get very far, and then for whatever reason had to start over. And because I had a little bit better understanding of what I was doing, I was able to kind of set myself up better, and I enjoyed the game a lot more. Same thing happened here. Because I knew that, you know, if you lost all your LP, you were done, I was able to kind of like manage fights a little bit more. Like I just approached fights a bit more cautiously, and so far it hasn't really been an issue. Knock on wood. It has not been a major factor that I have permadeath, so that's kind of cool. And I also have a better understanding of how the sort of inheritance thing works. So to explain a little bit, because I may have tried to explain this before, and I think I did it incorrectly before. Romancing Saga 2 is supposed to describe a battle that has been fought over like many centuries. So you play as the monarch or the emperor or empress of the, I guess it's an empire, although it's right now it's just basically a kingdom of Avalon. Oh, here are the purple ones. I talked about the yellow ones and the golden bombs before. These are the smart gelatin. Behold the intelligence of this gelatin. It's so smart. Why is it called that? That's a dumb name. It's a dumb name. You should come up with a better name than that. Do the rune Demi Echo. Yeah. Yeah. So like, there's this. I'm gonna call it a kingdom. There's a kingdom called Avalon, and in year 1000, which is when the game starts, the monarch at the time is King Leon. His two sons, Victor and Gerard. Victor is a sort of more martially minded individual. He's good with the sword, he's good with weapons, he's good at fighting monsters, so forth and so on. His brother, by contrast, he's more intelligent, he's better suited for like administrative work, and that's sort of what people are expecting is going to happen. Victor's going to lead the kingdom, and Gerard is going to support him behind the scenes. Well, despite that, King Leon still wants both of his sons to be able to take care of themselves, so he's been taking Gerard on some like minor monster hunting excursions for the kingdom to basically observe, I guess you could say. I mean, he fights, but he's sort of there just to kind of watch. Well, during all this, Victor is in charge of the kingdom while the king is away. One time when they come back from one of these monster hunting missions, the town has been attacked by someone who claims to be, it's a hard name, Kizinsi, I guess. The guy's name is spelled Kzinnie. Kizinsi, I suppose. I always want to call him Kiznissi, but that's not it. It's like Kizinsi. Whose name is reputed to be one of the 7 heroes. So one of that's like a famous name. And so everyone's like, no, it's impossible. How could one of the heroes have attacked our kingdom and blah, blah, blah. And so King Leon's like, and did I mention that Victor gets killed? Victor gets killed. Victor gets killed trying to fight Kiznissi. So Leon's like, I don't care if he says he's a hero. He killed my son. I'm gonna kill him. And so the King Leon and Prince Gerard go off to avenge the death of Prince Victor. They go to a nearby town, Somon, which is supposedly the base or where Kiznissi retreated to after his attack. So you go there, and while you're there, you fight through a bunch of monsters. The town's overtaken by monsters, so you fight them off. And eventually you find Kiznissi himself, and you fight him, and he's like, oh, you're very impressive, but no man can dodge this move. And he uses a move called like Soul Steal on the king, and it immediately takes away all of his LP, and he dies. And or he collapses, basically. And in the next scene, it's back in Avalon, and the king is obviously dying. He's like, Gerard, I've gained the power of inheritance. I can pass my strength down to you, and by observing it, I learned how to dodge Soul Steal. You must avenge me, son. And so he passes like the ability. You know how like in this game they're kind of like dodge skills? He gives you one of those for Soul Steal. And you also get like all of his skills and his like stats and stuff. And like before this, Prince Gerard was kind of weak. You know, he couldn't do a whole lot of damage. After it, he's suddenly like beefy. He's strong like bull, and he's like hitting for a lot of damage and stuff. So it's pretty clearly like I'm gonna New Game Plus you, my son, and you get all of my skills. And so from there, you kind of like you do a couple like minor missions where you you like fight some goblins and stuff to kind of like get your footing, and then eventually you go back and you're like, oh, now I'm gonna go kill him. I'm gonna beat him now. Blah blah blah. And yeah. And so you go back and you what happened? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? What is it? What happened? Oh, oh no. Okay, hang on a sec. Crisis. What happened? Well, I really hope that didn't delete my save file. That's gonna be a bummer if that happened. That's gonna be a bummer if that happened. We'll find out. Anyway, to finish that thought, yeah, you go back and you fight Kiznissi, and this time he's like, you're stronger than you were before, but no man can dodge this move, and so he uses the... I'm sad. It did leave me my completed save file. Oh man. That's a huge bummer, y'all. Alright, let me finish the thought. Fight Kiznissi, he tries to use the move on you again, you dodge it, and then you beat him. And then the game's like, and then 162 years passed. And you do your first, like, inheritance. And so you get, like, a whole new character. And this time you get to kind of, like, choose what type of class they are. So, like, with Gerard, it's basically just fighter. But after that first inheritance, you get to be like, you could just be a mage or like a fighter or an archer or a heavy soldier or something like that. I chose to be a wizard this time, a mage. So I'm currently in my second incarnation, and so like same thing, like when you after that first inheritance, like all those characters, it's 162 years later, so it doesn't really matter as much that you've got permadeath, because at the end of the chapter all the characters are going to get reset anyway. So with that in mind, I'm a little less hung up on the permadeath thing. And now we gotta figure out what to freaking do with this. I'm so disappointed. We're not gonna play any more Romancic Saga 3. I'm not gonna just start over. It's also frustrating to me because this is a game that takes a long time to beat, you know? It's like, it would be hard for me to just start from scratch and do another series. This is what, episode like 15 or something? It's like the 15th stream of this game we're playing. Now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. I already started streaming. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put us on intermission for a sec. And I'm gonna go grab a game. I will be back shortly. And hopefully I will be less sad, because I'm very sad right now. Hey y'all, I'm back. Still sad. But you know what? Y'all remember how I've been talking about Front Mission Gun Hazard a lot recently? We're gonna play Front Mission Gun Hazard. Here we go. This game's awesome, and I only just beat it for the first time recently, so let's play it. Here we go. The Orbital Elevator Atlas. Constructed in the wake of the resource wars of the 21st century, its promise of clean, unlimited solar energy looked set to restore peace to a shattered world. But all this changed with the discovery of fusion power. Overnight, Atlas became obsolete, and the alliance of nations which had funded its construction went their separate ways. Once again, war erupted, as if Atlas, spurned by its creators, had struck the world in vengeance. Here in the Republic of Bergen, a new war is about to begin. Ooh, that's a weird looking helicopter. Bergen, 2064. Still no sign of President Orwin, Colonel. Idiots! Oh, it's a hello.
Orwin is the linchpin of this entire operation. Find him, or you won't live to regret failing me.
No good, sir. The army's blockaded the airport.
Can you walk? I know it's me you want. There's got to be a way out of this country. They expect me to escape by sea. Driver, head for Port Ertethal.
Ertethal Base. My name is Albert. I'm a Vonzer pilot for Bergen's NORAD army. I've just received urgent orders. Look at my color. An escort detail at Port Ertethal, highest priority. What the hell could be going on out there? Oh, look at me go. I get into my Panzer, my Wanderung Panzer. Here we go. Whee! Things have changed since Wanzers became practical. Wars have become more frequent and more brutal. Some say these machines stole our hearts. Look at my hair.
Colonel, we found him. He's on his way to Port Ertethal.
Ha! He won't escape that easily.
That's his new voice.
Think you can outwit me, Orwin? Prepare the cruise missiles for launch.
Yes, sir. We're the cruise missiles.
I'll take care of the rest. And then this country will be ours.
Gunhazard. Gun Hazard. Front Mission Gun Hazard. Yeah, go. New game. I will go by Mo. And I'll still use that stupid voice, but I will go by Mo. Mo. Yeah. Come in, Nah 7. Nah 7? Nah 7 here. Mo, it's Liros. How fast can you get over here? So the queue's already underway? Yeah, the army's finally played its hand. Unbelievable. If they think they can get away with... No time for chit-chat, Mo. President's en route now. They're evacuating him till this blows over. We have our orders. Understood. I'm on my way. Look at my silly little Vonzer. Ding, 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 ding. Looks like a little frog. Hey! Hey! How much time do we have? Let's shoot this thing. I hate it. It's dead now. Won't be long before they figure out what we're up to. To punch these crates. From what I hear, Ark Hellbrand's the ringleader. The Colonel? Unbelievable. They both have the same voice. I didn't mean for that to be the case, but they basically both have the same voice. Whee! Yay! Hi, are you Liros?
Mo, the president's here. Is that his car? Hello, President. It'll be underway in a matter of minutes. Keep a close watch until then. Yes, sir. Please hurry on to the... Oh, no! Mo! Incoming! Leros! Ah! Oh, no. Oh, snap. What? Oh. Blocking. Who are you?
There you are, Mr. Owen.
Colonel Hellbrand.
The one and only. Now, if you would be so kind as to come with me.
Look at that.
Get him!
Sir, there's a supply truck parked at the other end of the dock. Start heading for it. I'll cover you. Okay.
Stop it, you. Stop. Get out of here. Out of my way, you filthy brats.
Colonel, stop this insanity.
Don't, though.
Stop! Stop! With the majority of the NORAD army under my control? Hardly. I think not. Surrender! Do it.
Forget it. I don't wanna. You're not getting away with this. You and your dumb, stupid suit.
How do you propose to stop me, exactly? Just shoot yourself and save my men the trouble.
Get out of here.
I'll take you on alone if I have to. I'll shoot you a bunch. I've made it to the trailer. I think I can drive it. Let's move.
You think that piece of junk will save you?
Ugh.
Get out of here, you stupid thing. Stupid poop. Yeah, go away. Like, my gun is still trying to reload slowly. The gun reloading is kind of like an Earthworm Jim, where like it'll reload on its own over time, but like it's sluggish. Get out of here, you. Punch. Go away. Yeah, punch.
You stubborn pinheads. Where are all my reinforcements? Damn. Now deal with you later, count on it.
Okay, bye.
Looks like we're in the clear. We can't rest yet. Ark won't let us go that easily. No worries, sir. I'll protect you.
Leros, is he smiling? He kind of looks a little bit like he's smiling on his right side. He's like, Leros, you're dead, dude.
I won't let your death be in vain.
Yay! All right, so to briefly explain what's going on here, this is it's like an action. I guess it's an action RPG. Would be the best way to describe it. It's more action than it is RPG. It takes place in the Front Mission universe, which uses these basically a world where wars have evolved to the point where we've got like giant robots fighting. They're called Wanzers, Wanzer. It's German. Yeah, you have a bunch of missions. You're supposed to shoot a bunch of people. It's fun. It's an awesome game. I only played it recently, and I was really impressed. So, in the wake of the tremendous failure that was both of the save files I was using for Romancing Saga 3 getting deleted at the same time, thanks cartridge memory, I'm gonna do something else, and hopefully it'll be fun.
By the way, what's your name?
Mo, sir.
I think we can relax a little now. I owe you my life, soldier.
Just doing my duty, sir. So how are we gonna get you out of Bergen?
We have to assume Ark's coup goes to the highest levels of our government. Our best chance now would be big army base, not small army base. Big army base. I doubt the rebels have swayed them yet.
Big's northeast of here. Pretty long haul.
Not to mention a dangerous one. I'll need your help.
Yes, sir. All right, so we can go to the Aran Mountains shop. Let's go to the shop first. All right, shop. Let's see. Howdy, arms are our business, not legs though. Want more details on our wares? Slap the pointer on an item and press that X button. All right, what do you got? Bonzer, Harvey G. Honestly, this one's really not battle worthy. If you're in the market for a fighting machine, I'd advise you to keep looking.
This unit can only support one special weapon. Vernier dash and shield unit sold separately.
Alright, I have a shield right now, and I'm using a Harvey G, so nope.
Vulcan? Basic Vonzer weapon. No particularly strong points, but it's cheap and easy to handle.
It's also my preferred one. Like, when I played the game before, I prefer the Vulcan to all the other weapons. Handgun. Yeah, I got these. I'm fine with that. Hard Knuckle. Currently got that. I don't think there's anything here I really need. Fuel. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Exit.
Remember to save.
Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Save. Multiple places. I mean, that's usually my strategy. It didn't work so well with Romancing Saga 3, but whatever. I'm still very bitter. If you haven't noticed, super bitter still. Because it's just going to be like a... It's just going to be a game that I never finish, I guess, on stream. Let's go to Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Launch. Resupply. And deploy.
Sir, are you all right? Yes. Driving this long distances just wears me out. Maybe we could make a short stop? Here, sir. Yes? They're bound to be tailing us by now. If we stop now, Ark will have us surrounded in no time. Oh! Don't worry. We'll just have to fight our way through. All right. We may reach some resistance ahead. Stay behind me. Understood. I hate this car. Stupid car.
So something about this game that's kind of frustrating. Oh, hey, it's a Harvey. You see how like there's some particles left behind when you blow someone up or blow something up? That can hurt you, and I hate that. Like most of the damage I feel like I take in this game is just from walking into explosions. You see, I just took damage there by accidentally walking into the explosion. Very frustrating.
Ark sent reinforcements. Can we make it through? We're nearly there. We'll just have to fight our way out. Yeah.
Oh, so you see here how this, like, there are like those 3 dots there? That's like the main design motif in this game. If you look for it, you'll notice that like everything in this game has those 3 dots. Just those 3 little vents, little round vents, show up on like everything in this game. It's ridiculous. They are everywhere. They were on his collar in the opening sequence, if you noticed. If you watch this on the VOD, which you can check out on my YouTube channel, you'll notice that like he's got the 3 vents on his collar. They are everywhere in this game. Those little 3-dot vents. Very silly. Oh, see you later, bro. Oh, it's Colonel Hellbrand again. Orc.
Oh, give it up, Sergeant. You can't win.
You think our people will stand for this?
Have you seen the news lately, Sergeant? The whole nation's baying for the blood of the traitor responsible for the president's kidnapping.
What?
Just think, once I capture you, I'll be a national hero. Now make this easy on yourself. Hand him over.
Forget it. Screw you, dude. No, I'm gonna shoot you a bunch. Oh, I shoot you a bunch.
So you notice up there, he doesn't have a health bar. Like, if he...
This has gone far enough, sir.
Owen, what are you doing?
Your treachery ends here.
What? Oh, no.
Hey!
That was awesome, dude.
Damn you! My drive system is ruined! This is unbelievable! You really value your life so little?
Of course I value my life, but I'll be damned if I'm leaving this country in your hands.
Grrrah! How much longer do you plan to fight the inevitable? Run if you will, but remember this, you will be mine.
Stop. Come back. Thank you, sir. but the risks. Don't ask me to sit idle with my people at stake, no. Sir, we should go now. Ark may have more troops on the way. Roger.
Alright. That was a mission. Yeah. What was I talking about before? I don't know. I forgot. Whatever. That's fine. I was talking about the little 3 dots. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Painting you as a common criminal just to win the public's support. The gall of it. Don't worry, once we get to big army base, one telecast will set everything straight. All right, let's hurry onward. I wouldn't recommend pressing on, sir. If they know we're coming, what then? We'll take a less conspicuous route. Probably a better idea. Let's head back.
All right. Head to the harbor. Go to the Arun Mountains. Save. Sit there, and we're good. Launch. Now, an easy mistake to make in this game is to forget to resupply. Because the game does not automatically resupply you after missions. You have to remember to do that. That counts for your equipment, too.
We can cut through the mountains to reach Beeg. Sir, I've got enemy contacts on radar. What? They're expecting us. Damn. Looks like they got a fix on our position. What now? There aren't that many. I'll handle it. Be careful. Traitors! Stay away from the president. Yeah. Hello, person. I will now use heavy-grade military hardware to fire at individual people. It's war crimes.
Oh, that's right. I was talking about the that enemy health bar. You'll see up there on the right side, it displays an enemy's health bar when I'm fighting them. Whenever there's like a boss or something and you don't see that, that means you can't actually beat the boss and you're just kind of like wasting time. Just trying to like either hit them enough that the scene ends or just spend enough time that the scene ends. So that's a thing. Another thing they don't really tell you in this game is that every stage actually has a finite number of enemies. So especially later on when you're trying to like level up or anything, you can actually kind of just like stay at the end point of the level and just kind of like wait.
Watch it! There's a base carrier approaching. What? More of them?
This is Lockhart. I've located the abductor. What? Oh, hey. Look at you, funny thing.
A tadpole? No, sir. That's an airship, I think. It's not a baby frog. That's foreign equipment. And blast, they must be mercenaries. Mercenaries. What do you mean, abductor? Hey!
Don't play innocent, buddy. Colonel Hellbrand's paying good money for the presidents. Hunch. Safe return. Lucky for me, I found you first, huh?
Listen, lady.
The name's Brenda, buddy.
Look, I'm not a kidnapper. Arks?
Do you see the dots? There are 5 of them this time, but they're still dots. I don't care what you are, pal. Out of the Wanzer now. Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind. Fat chance. I thought better of it afterward.
I didn't want to do this, but now we fight. Have some bombs. Stop that. Stop with the bombs. Bombs. Doggone it. I can't dash yet. I'm very used to being able to dash. Like the dash feature is something you get later on, and I don't have it, and it's kind of bugging me. I want to be able to dash, and I can't. Stop, though. I think she runs out of bombs eventually. Stop, Brenda. Stop. You're going to be my buddy later. Enough. You're a better pilot than I expected. Walking around as I dropped bombs. Unbelievable. Serves me right for heading out with a backup. I'll be back.
Wait. No. I'm going to jump on the truck again. Yeah. So Ark's brought scum like that into our country. What's this place going to come to if he takes power?
Mission complete. Do you see the 3 dots? in the menu screen. 3 dots everywhere. They're in every scene in this game. Get used to them. Yay, leveled up. So when you level up, sometimes you get the ability to use new equipment. So I can now use a shotgun, a grenade launcher, which is a sub-weapon, or an upward Vulcan, which is also a sub-weapon. So yeah, right now the only sub-weapon I have is my hard knuckle, which is my punch ability.
So Arx branded you a criminal. Here's my apologies.
No apologies, sir. It's not your fault.
Say, do you have any family?
My parents live in Inningen.
I wouldn't put it past that traitor to get them involved in this mess. We'd best hurry.
All right, we're going to... Wait, no, hang on. I want to go back to the shop. Back to the shop. Nope. Nope. Shop. Okay, yeah. Shop. Here. All right, I'm going to buy a shotgun. A shotty. Okay, cool. And I want the grenade launcher, but I don't have the money for it. Okay. Can I upgrade anything yet? No. Alright. Cool. Outfit. Alright, so I will now try out my shotgun. So the way this works, let's see, how does this work? Alright, MG is magazine. So we're changing from a 40 shot magazine to a 20 shot magazine. ST is... I don't know. RT I think is reload time. And then AP is attack power. So the shotgun is more powerful, but it has a smaller magazine. There you go. All that was probably described in the manual, but I don't have a manual, so there you go. Alright, back to the Aran Mountains, and now we go to Gromond. Can I save? You might as well save at every battle. There's no reason not to. So. It's console saving, it goes quickly. And it fails. Looks angrily at Romancing Saga 3. His city is crawling with rebel forces.
Trying to cut us off, no doubt.
Don't worry, I'll clear us a way through. Here we go. Look at my silly little Vonzer. Yeah, like, it's implied that the Harby G is actually like a Vonzer that's just like a loading Vonzer. You know, it's like not a combat model at all. So it's clearly like not meant to be used for this purpose. So you're kind of in a rough state in the early parts of the game. That I think is a Gust. If you're familiar at all with like the Front Mission universe, they reuse a lot of their Vonzers, and I believe that little one is a Gust, which is a it's kind of like an infantry Vonzer, I guess you could say. It's like they have fixed arms and not a whole lot of strength to them, and they're mostly used as cannon fodder. So it's kind of really cool to see them in this game. The others, I'm not sure if they actually are anything from the rest of the game. Like, it may be that all the Vonzers in this game are kind of unique to it, but because I don't think I've ever seen a Harby or any of the other ones elsewhere. But I don't know. That's one of my favorite things about the Front Mission universe, is that they put a lot of effort into the universe. Like, they try to really flesh out the world. Like, all of the Vonzers have like manufacturers. All of the places in the games are based on like real world countries in the future. Alliances are based on sort of socioeconomics and stuff. It's cool. I really like how much effort is put into the world of the Front Mission games. They're also, I think all of them are canon in the same world. So that is also really cool, because you can sometimes see like things that show up in some games that will show up in other games and such. So, all right. So at this point, we are at the end of the area. I mentioned earlier how you can kind of keep fighting. If I stand here, I think enemies should continue to respawn. Or maybe not because it's such an early stage, but yeah, like later on in the game, oh, not this again. How do I get rid of this? How do you get rid of things like this? I looked it up. I looked up how to delete comments. Whatever. Just a comment troll, whatever. Yeah, like later on in the game, if you're trying to level up, you can like just stand here and shoot as many enemies as you can before you run out of health, and then just leave whenever you're done. So it's an easy way to level up. I'm still so bitter that my Romancing Saga 3 quest is over. I hope at the very least that I've shown enough of the game that some people are interested in it and will go out and try it, because it's a wonderful game. It's really fantastic.
We should head to Immingen and pick up your parents, Mo. If Ark should get a hold of them. Reaching Beeg's more important now, sir. But my first concern is for your safety. This country needs you, sir. I see. You're right. Your parents should be proud of you, Mo.
Time to go to Reese. Go ahead and save. Beep. Beep. Launch. Refill that. And deploy. Ah, it's a helicopter. Get out of it, helicopter. I don't have time for your helicopter ways. See you up there. Yeah, so like my biggest complaint about the shotgun really is the slow reload speed. Because like, it's so frustrating in this game when you run out of ammunition. Because then you just sort of have to wait for it to refill. It's very irritating. And the shotgun having like a smaller magazine is just more of that. It's super irritating. So I much prefer the Vulcan. Now, I think that there are like 4 primary weapons, one of which you can't ever actually buy in stores. You have to find them in levels. That's the napalm gun. The three that you can buy in stores are the Vulcan, shotgun, and the laser. I don't have a whole lot of experience with the laser personally because it's like weird. It's more of a melee attack. It has like a very short range and kind of a long cooldown time, but supposedly more damage. But I don't know, it just never felt like it was worth it to me. So I like the Vulcan, but maybe I'll try other weapons during this playthrough. See what we can do. Frickin' Gust, get out of here. I do really like the hard knuckle though. It's very helpful. Because you can do like what I just did, where you kind of punch them away and then shoot them while they're flying back. Very easy way to handle gusts. Those little gusts. Yeah, so here's a good example. So these guys will keep coming until the level like threshold is finished, and I can just kind of like hang out. Kind of looks like I'm flipping the bird. It was like, screw you too, buddy! Yeah! But I'll go ahead and leave. Anyway, that's how you can easily level up. Just like hang out at the end, and then when your health starts to get low, just walk off the area. Now you can heal yourself. If you pause the game, you can access your item menu. You have like a fixed number of items you can carry at any one time, but you can like heal yourself if necessary.
The base is just ahead. I doubt they'll pursue us past here. We've made it this far. Oh, this should all be over soon.
Yeah.
There's Beeg Army Base.
All right, shop number 2. What do you got for me? Oh, Verniers. Awesome. I need a Vernier. So, little tip for you. Buy a Vernier unit. Otherwise, you can soft lock yourself in the next level. I did. That's how I know you can soft lock yourself. It's awful. It's very frustrating that the game allows you to do that. But yeah, there's like a place where you need to like jump up out of like a little pit. And if you don't have a Vernier, you can't jump high enough. So make sure you buy one. It'll help. It's very important. Also, now I have a dash. Yay. And right now I'm using the Naden Vanzer trailer. Very helpful. Right, map. That. And that. The big army base. It's so big. I know it's stupid, but it really makes me laugh. It's a big army base. It's huge. Big army base.
Here, here. Here. Thank God. Now we can start getting things straightened out. And put an end to this coup with any luck. All right. Thanks for everything, Poe. Let's keep going, sir. Here we go. All quiet. Shouldn't there be someone to meet us? Strange. I'll see if I can't raise somebody on the radio. What radio, sir? Okay, but... Wait here.
Alright. Just hang out with the truck.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'd better go check on him. Here we go.
Yep. Look what it is. It's the 3 dots. They're everywhere. Told you. All over the place. Look, more 3 dots. In every area.
Hello, gentlemen. Stop. Identify yourself.
You look like Guile on a bad day.
Relax. I'm with the NORAD Army. I accompanied President Orban to this base and... What? You've got to get out of here. Big's command staff has already pledged allegiance to ARC. Oh no. If the Colonel finds you here... Oh no. They did what? They were figuring Orban would show up here. Oh, damn it. They've probably already informed the coup forces. Come on, we're getting out of here. Wait. Orban's still in the base somewhere. Whoa! Oh.
Like taking candy from a baby.
ARC. Oh, look at this guy. Colonel, we found him. Look at my cool face.
Well, Mr. Kidnapper. Brought to justice at last, eh?
If you think you're getting away with...
Hold it. Resist, and your president is dead.
I'm sorry, Mo. I was careless.
Oh, don't worry. I won't kill either of you. You will be charged with high treason. And you will oblige me by disbanding Parliament so that my new government can take over. Everything is going exactly as planned.
Bergen will never stand for this. Screw you, dude. Colonel.
You're beginning to bore me, Sergeant. Be a dear and lock these two up, will you?
Screw you, dude. Screw Screw you.
Yes, sir.
Screw you. Cool your heels. You'll pay for your treason soon enough. Then the colonel will be the one calling the shots here.
Hello, other person. Oh, it's her. You again?
That voice. Oh, you're the lady. You're that tadpole pilot, aren't you?
Brenda Lockhart, remember?
I remember. What are you doing here?
I get top bunk, okay? They caught me snooping into ARC's files. Now I'm on trial as an enemy of the state. Same as you.
This is a really big toilet. Me, an enemy of the state? You don't believe that, do you? I'm so cool. Look at me, I can do squats.
No sweat. I checked up on you. Someone should have anticipated ARC attempting this.
You want to do squats with me? That bastard's going to pay for this. Oh, I'm going to get so many squats.
So, got any bright ideas?
I'm going after ARC as soon as I squat through this wall. Just as soon as I figure out how to break out of here.
Want to come with me?
Are we going in the toilet?
I can get us out.
How?
They never thought to check the soles of my shoes when they brought me in.
That's weird.
Stand back.
All right.
Whoa! Awesome. The guard's gun is still in one piece. Take it with you.
All right.
Hangar's this way.
They're keeping my Vonzer there. We might just have a shot at this.
Let's move.
Handgun. Guess I'll take it. Hey, you! Get away from my Vonzer!
Time to show your stuff.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Super cool.
So this is a game where you're supposed to like block a lot. I never got the hang of it though, so I almost never block. I just take shots straight to the face all the time. Time for us to get the hell out of this country. Get in.
But
You what? You realize there's no way you can stay here now?
look, well, President Orwin is still in ARC's hands, and my parents. Oh God.
Hello, am I getting through to you? There's absolutely nothing you can do here.
All right, fine. Oh, mission complete, I guess. Oh.
Yay! I can use laser now. That's cool. Hold on tight. Leave country. Whew, made it.
Why'd you help me? You'd have been safer by yourself.
Well, truth is, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Me?
How do you get your hair to do that? Yeah. You see, merc work's usually done by a carrier pilot and a Vonzer pilot working in tandem. The rebels murdered my last partner.
You want me to replace him?
I figured it'd be a good job for you since you really don't have anywhere to go right now.
I've been a soldier all my life, Brenda. I don't know if I'm cut out to be a merc.
Have a little self-confidence. Your skill's first rate. Besides, are you really gonna let Ark get away with this? You could use the experience. It may be a while before you get a chance to strike.
True. Guess I'm out of options here.
That's that then. Off to New York.
Alright, so we're leaving Scandinavia for New York. Gotcha. What is this place?
The Colonelite Association gathers soldiers from around the world and sets them to work wherever conflicts arise. They'll take anybody, regardless of nationality or background. If you've got the right skills, it's a great place to earn $1 or $2, period. Formatting was just in this scene.
It's a meat market, Brenda. Get it right. You realize we're just here to be bought and sold like cattle. Cattle in robot suits.
Well, I guess that's true, but
never mind. Whatever gets me back home and lands me another shot at Ark's fine by me.
You hiring? Or are you looking for a job?
I got a new talent for you, Mr. Millman. I can vouch for his ability with his bonzer.
We'll see. Got a name, son?
Sergeant Moe.
Forget that, son. Your past doesn't matter to us. All right, hold on a sec. Look at my chin. All right, you're registered. I'm Richard. How are we calling the shots around here? Nice meeting you. Well then, let's get to work.
All right, what do you got in your shop? Y'all enjoying this so far? I really like this game. Like I'm slowly getting over my displeasure about having lost my Romancing Saga data because I'm playing this game and I enjoy it. So hopefully, I like it. I think it's a good time. Let's actually buy. Let's see. Can I upgrade? No, I can't upgrade yet. Let's buy a special weapon. Upward Vulcan just shoots up, straight up. Not that helpful unless the enemy's directly above you. Grenade launcher, very helpful. I like the grenade launcher. Homing missiles. What's this? Fire 4 missiles at once. Can I sell anything? Do I have anything I can sell? Not really. Almost nothing useful. No. I used grenade launchers, the grenade launcher extensively in my previous game, which makes me kind of want to use something else. You can see they got like the percentages on the side over there. That's like experience. So the more you use it, the more it levels up, the stronger it gets. I'm gonna hold off and I'm gonna buy the missile pod once I get a chance.
All right, I've got 3 jobs open in a moment. Centric in the base of the Alps, the developing nation of Borkta, and the Alhari Desert. Got any preferences?
With that wealth of detail to draw on?
Can you tell us a little more?
Sure. Centric's rife with guerrilla activity. The mission is to sort them out. Sounds like a cakewalk, really. Borkta's in the middle of a revolution. Word has it the rebels got some pretty powerful weaponry. This one might be a little tougher. Now, Alhari is going to be a real challenge. Till now, every merc we dispatched came home in a body bag.
Encouraging. Well, guess it's better to know exactly what you're getting into.
Try not to get in over your heads.
Where to, Mo?
We're going to go to Centric. This is level 1. We're going to go to level 1 first.
You can actually choose to go whichever order you want, but it makes sense to just go Centric first. We're here.
So, these are the Alps. Almost like being home again. I love the Alps.
Oh, that's right. We're close to Bergen, aren't we?
Wonder what's going on back home.
Well, the sooner we get done here, the sooner we can go back and find out. Besides, Bergen's hardly the only place suffering.
True.
All right. Outfit, did anything change? I don't think anything changed. Yeah, nothing changed. I'm gonna go back to this. I like it better. It works better. I don't know. It works better. I like it better. Go ahead and save. Yeah. And launch. Supply. And deploy.
Hard to believe this place is at war. Things look peaceful enough from up here.
Save it for later. We still need to check in with the local military.
Oh, it does look pastoral here.
You'll find the base up ahead.
Roger. Oh, it's so beautiful here. It's lovely and peaceful. Ah. Oh, so comfortable. Hello. I'm a good guy. Hold it. Identify yourself. The name's Mo. The Colonel Light Association sent me. I'm here to talk to your commander. Oh, my apologies, sir. The Major is expecting you. Everybody here uses Harveys. No wonder things aren't going very well for them. Plump, plump, plump. Plump, plump, plump. You must be Mo. Welcome. Thanks. We're not the first mercenaries to arrive here, are we? Neither the first nor last, I fear. Our country is in the throes of an extraordinarily violent guerrilla uprising. The scale of their attack is more than our army is equipped to handle with. We're outmatched on all fronts. In short, you're losing. Loser? I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes. Moreover, I fear we won't be able to protect our citizens from future attacks. Our only recourse now is to find and destroy the rebels' base of operations. That will be your responsibility. I see. Yes, sir. This is Lieutenant Clark Wilson. He will accompany you for the duration of this assignment. An honor to meet you, sir. You'll be the Army's observer, I take it. Guide, actually. I know the centric area like the back of my hand. You may need my help in locating the guerrilla base. Guide, huh?
Mo, we've got several unidentified Vanzers inbound.
Damn. Oh no. The guerrillas! Oh no! But how? Mo, it's up to you.
It's up to you! Yeah, you guys get inside, away from the giant robot suits. These guys aren't really like shooting back. They're just kind of like, we're here! Shoot at us!
Like, are you afraid? We're here!
Bam! Well. I don't actually know if you do additional damage when you charge and punch, but I always like doing it. Anybody else?
It's over. They're pulling out. Oh. Mission complete. Awesome.
Okay.
Good work, Mo.
Didn't think he had it in him, did you?
That much was never in doubt. At least we know what you. At least you know now. At least you now know what you're up against. Their Vanzers seem to be well equipped. That's why we're counting on you. Come, sir. I have a few sites in mind already.
Okay, Austin Village and Alpine Forests. Let's check the forest first. All right, so now that we have allies, we can actually use allies. So you can choose to either use, well, I've only got Brenda right now. Brenda provides aerial bombs, basically. So you can like request for her to just like drop bombs on the enemy at times. It's cool, and it's something I didn't take advantage of my first time through the game, so we're going to try to use it this time. Incoming message.
Forgive me for contacting you in the middle of a mission, but our forces just downed an enemy transport in your vicinity. We believe that there may be critical material aboard. Can you investigate? We're on our way. Ready, Brenda?
Hate to break it to you, but the forest here's playing merry hell with my scanners. Be faster if you search by Vanzer. Go in there in your robot suit and see what you... Oh, it's raining.
If that plane's as important as Randolph suggests, the guerrillas are bound to show up. Keep an eye on the radar, Brenda.
Okay.
Let's try to finish our investigation before the enemy arrives. Okay, go.
So the vernier, or the dash is really helpful. Nope, that's the down plane.
I've located the crash site. Wait, what's this? It's an object. Chemical weapons!
Is that what these are?
Could the rebels be that desperate?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's a guy. Let's look at this guy. Stop that. He's a little like walking monster. Damn it, government barracks.
There they are. Blast! At least the pods are still intact. All right, form up and move out. $10,000 to every man who returns with a pod.
I'm on it. Mo, they're going after the pods. Her voice keeps switching between Chloe's voice and like a Valley Girl voice.
Understood. Leave it to me.
All right, so this is how you use Brenda. Bombardment, go. So just like, she just shoots missiles at whatever you target. It's awesome. It's like really helpful. And I hate that I never used it at my first playthrough. Where's the other one? Did they get away with the other one?
That's all of them. Our forces will take care of the rest.
At least we don't have to worry about this stuff being used on civilians.
Well, is that what is the case, ma'am? We suspect the guerrillas are mass producing these.
Yay! Did it. 2 pods captured. Awesome. So in addition to you, your allies can also level up. Now, it's less useful for Brenda. I think all it does is increase the number of shots she can fire during her bombardments. But later allies will actually become really useful if you let them level up.
Rough little side trip.
I think they were gearing up to transfer those pods somewhere.
Good question. My guess is that that plane was headed for the border.
That's ridiculous. What they stand to gain from that? Opinions, Lieutenant?
I don't concern myself with the details, ma'am. I just follow my orders.
Just a regular model soldier, huh?
Well,
That's not a compliment.
forget it. We'd better start looking for their main base. If the lieutenant's correct, they may have more nerve gas stashed away.
All right, well, let's see if they've been hanging out at the village. Check out the Austin village. Save. Don't save. Yay. Okay. Launch. Deploy. A village?
The inhabitants may have some leads for us, sir. However, I would recommend leaving your Vanzer on the outskirts.
Aren't you accompanying us in?
Ma'am, as an army officer, I'm afraid I can't afford to be seen with you. It's a question of image. Fine, I'll get going. Sorry.
Take care.
Brenda, Austin's just up ahead. I can see a few people outside now.
Let's hope we're not wasting our time. Get out of my suit. And then go see the man. Hello, sir.
You're not from around here, are ya? I've come to investigate possible guerrilla activity in this area. I'd appreciate your assistance. By all means, we'll be happy to help you out.
Thanks.
Hello. I'm here now.
You like the walking speed for the out of unit character is way too slow.
Hello? Welcome to Austin. What brings you this far out? I'm looking for some leads into local guerrilla activity. Oh, wonderful. Please, feel free to ask around. We're happy to help. Everyone here is so nice. I'm gonna run, though. Look at me go.
You also have a jetpack. So cool.
Hello. Gorillas? Yeah, I saw them skulking around in the woods. Looks like they were moving some kind of capsule. Okay. What about you? Hello. Hi. Talk to me. Hello. Hello? Talk to me. No? Okay, bye. See you later. What about you? Hello. Talk to me. Nope. This says there's a manufacturing plant hidden in the forest. Scary. What about you? Hello. Because I can't talk to these people. Not everybody has something to say. Hello. Hi. Do you have information? Nope. Never mind. What about you? Hi. The rebels have been trying to drive us out of our homes. Okay. Hi. Nope. Nothing to say. Okay. What about you? Hello. Hi. Nope.
I guess the people that don't move are the ones I can talk to.
What's the honor they're playing at? They need to hurry up and put an end to those creeps.
Yeah, they're creeps. Hi. Hey, you're with the government, yeah? What's up? It's the guerrillas. They're at the village outskirts. What? Hurry, this way. Okay, what do you got? Ah, guerrillas. There they are.
Well, looks like we killed two birds with one stone today.
That pod. Nerve gas. No. Oh no.
So now you have to like run away from this poison as everyone dies.
What's... Listen! You've got to get out of here! That purple cloud is bad! It's not grape flavored! Run away! It actually tastes like rotten dates! Just like we're going to fall for it! Rules like that? Ah! The date smell! Tell your gorilla buddies to keep trying! Ah! I'm not one of them! No! The stink cloud is coming closer, damn it! No! Oh, run! Run from the stench! Oh no! Oh, it smells like bad dates! Oh! Oh, stinky!
I can't actually, I can't move the screen any faster, so I just kind of have to watch everyone die horribly.
And then I get in my Vanzer. Eventually. I'm like, it's payback time. No mercy. This thing is hermetically sealed. Oh, that guy's dying. All these people, so much nerves. Oh, the stinky purple gas. Screw you, dude. Anybody else? Who else wants a piece? Who else wants a piece of my construction, Vanzer? I'll tear you apart. Oh. Oh. Hang in there. Sir, you're all right. What? What in the world happened? Did you? This is the guerrillas doing. The guerrillas? I heard rumors that they were getting more violent in their attacks, but to stoop to this. Those villagers will need medical help. I'll take care of it. Listen, they've probably gone north to Erin Hill. Could you? Don't worry, I'll get them. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't even use Brenda once. Oops.
Are you all right? You had a close call.
Too damn close for comfort. That pod must have been manufactured at their main base, sir. This won't be the last attack. You can count on that. We have to find that base and destroy it.
Let's keep going.
Erin Hill.
All right. Save. Save every time. Launch. think there's anything here. I don't know. That guy said there was, so. This might actually just be a combat area. There's some areas in stages that are just there for like leveling up. They're just like places where you can fight and gain experience. This might be one of them. Oh, I haven't mentioned it yet. You actually do have a map, like a little radar. You can see it's like, it gives you the terrain, and the blue dot is me, red dot is something I can shoot. And what's interesting is that items are always contained in like a little canister. And so they show up as red on your radar, unfortunately. So sometimes you'll see like red dots that are just like items you can get, but all these other Vonzers like tower over me. This unit I'm using, this Harvey, is really not designed for combat. There's a guy there. Some units will also run away like that guy. Like, not all units would do it. Usually it's only like ranged units, like missile pods or grenadiers that do it. But yeah, some will just run away. Hello, sir. You look different.
This is as far as you go, mercenary.
Are you important? It's like a special unit, I guess. He's a pallet swap. That's how you know he's dangerous.
Damn.
All right, so now I can actually just kind of hang out as long as I want and just like fight dudes. Because this is the exit to the stage. So, yeah. Well, it doesn't look like. Yeah, I was just saying nobody's showing up. Can I shoot this guy? Oh god. There you go. So all that was at Aaron Hill was that one special soldier, I guess. Brenda leveled up. I keep forgetting to ask her to do the bombardment. I just don't think of it. Well done, sir. Oh, now we can go to Vent Base. All right, let's go to Vent Base. Save, bloop, bloop. Resupply, and deploy. I always really like the base stages, because look how cool the base tile set looks. It's really neat looking. Now this, I mentioned earlier about the fact that there's a stage where you can get trapped if you don't have the Vernier. It's this stage. I'll see if I can find the place where it is, but there's like one place where you can jump down and then not be able to get back out unless you have Verniers. It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. You know, also, when the pilots eject like this, you can't fight them. They're just background, I guess. I don't know why. I don't understand why sometimes pilots will eject and other times they won't. But this guy clearly did. We're just gonna follow him for a while. Kill all his friends. Oh, bunch of dudes. Many dudes! Alright, so this is the place. So if I didn't have the Verniers, I can't jump up here, you see. I can't escape without the Verniers. It's awful. With the Verniers, you can, but you can't otherwise. Like, I didn't know how, like, I just had to reset the game. I couldn't figure out how to escape from this area. I didn't know I needed to buy Verniers to get out. Same thing here, like, you can stand on that, but you can't jump there unless you have the Verniers. So yeah, make sure you buy some as soon as you can. Just a little helpful tip.
damn it, it won't budge. Looks like I need some kind of ID. Guess I'll have to come back later.
So that is the sign that you can't actually do anything in vent base yet. We need the vent ID. We just gotta leave. That's it. All the more frustrating when I found that out and then couldn't escape from the base.
I was like, what do? I can't get out now. The game's telling me to leave, but I can't leave. What the heck?
But yeah, you can see that like your shield works really well if you can just remember to use it. Like to use the shield, you push R, and it works super good if you remember it. If you can remember that it's there, you can usually, you know, block most attacks, if not all attacks. Special weapon ammo bullet. Okay. What that does is that will refill all of your is it all or just the one you got selected? Basically, it refills, like, if I had a missile pod or something like that equipped, that would refill that during battle. So it's a helpful thing to have around, and it's also universal. So, like, any of the sub weapons will be refilled by it. Very helpful item. Right now, I'm just seeing if there's any treasures. Anything I can steal, you know. Take what I can while I can get it. But doesn't this tile, like, it looks so cool. It's all like purple and blue. It's health, as you might have guessed. Anything else? There's some guys over here. Let's see what we got. Because, like, a lot of times, I mentioned earlier about how, like, the napalm gun is only accessible as, like, a treasure. You would find that in, like, a base. So I want to try and explore the bases and see if I can find anything. But it looks like I've pretty much cleared this place out. So let's go ahead and get ourselves out of here. Funny thing about this too is that this is a, like, if you don't have the ID card, even though there's nothing I can technically do, it's still listed as failing the mission. So there's the weird song that plays when you fail the mission. You failed the mission. I did level up though. Repair field. Repair field's another one that I didn't really use very much. It's what it sounds like. It's just a curative spell, but I never really used it. This must be the place. Well, it could be. Okay. We're gonna go. So I guess next we will go to this place, the DUR facility. Let's go to the DUR facility. Let's save. Still so upset about Romancing Saga 3. I liked that game. I wanted to play more of it for y'all. Maybe we'll go back to it someday. I don't know. Another facility. Kind of small. Guess it's worth a look, though. Why waste our time? A couple of bombs and... No! What if they're storing nerve gas here? We can't afford to risk it. Point taken. Just as well I'm teamed with you, huh? Me? I'd have blown the place sky high. I'll be back soon. Please don't blow me up while I'm doing it. I'm picking up enemy units. Commencing attack. Repair kits, as you might guess, repair your unit, repair your Vonzor. So there's repair kits, and then there's aid kits. Aid kits repair you, repair you, the player, and then repair kits repair your Vonzor. So. Vonzor und Panzer. Lock. I'd forgotten how non-aggressive the early enemies are in this game. Like at the end of the game, they will just attack you on sight and like shoot you for all they're worth immediately. But like back then, they're sort of like, I'll let you get a couple of shots in before I start firing. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna make it fair. Ah, okay, so this is a special weapon. Upward Vulcan 1, UVG 10 obtained. So that is the Upward Vulcan. So now I don't have to buy it. Yay! Very helpful. You just didn't want to fire. Damn! I need a valid ID to get past here. I don't want to risk shooting my way in just yet. Guess I'll have to turn back. Okay. I'll have to fail another mission, I guess. Bummer. No, we'll still look around for treasure. Any up here? Oh, money. All right, $100. Sweet, $100. Awesome. Oh, hey. How you doing? That just refills your ammunition. I can get it another way. So you might have noticed there are like human-sized passageways at times in this game, so you can actually like go on foot and do little like, you know, human missions if you want to. And honestly, your gun is nothing to spit at. It's not like, you know, it's not a strong attack, but you can take out Bonzers just with a handgun if you want to. It's not advisable, but you can do it. That part actually kind of reminds me of the game Metal Warriors, which I think I've talked about before, for the SNES, which has sections in it. It's like it's this same sort of game where it's like you pilot a giant robot, but you can choose to like get out and pilot other ones. What's cool about Metal Warriors is that levels will often have different like types of robots, so you can actually like change out. Like, for example, you usually start off with the Nitro unit, which is like the standard mobile suit of the Federation forces. But you might find, for example, a Havoc suit, which is the standard mobile suit of the Axis forces. And you can be like, okay, well, my Nitro is kind of getting dinged up. I'll just switch over to this Havoc. And they like play differently. It's really cool. Metal Warriors is a fun game. The biggest problem with the Metal Warriors is just that it doesn't have any sort of like save or password function, so you have to like do the whole thing in one go, which is tough. It's not an easy game. So. I think the farthest I've ever gotten in that game is level 6, maybe? I think there are only like 9 levels, so that's a fair way into it, but yeah, I just got to something I couldn't beat, and I just kind of stopped. All right. Well, let's go back to base. We failed again. Lose, lose, lose! Oh, wow. Brenda leveled up. You'll also find in this game that your allies level up faster than you do. What's up? I need a valid ID to get inside. Guess we're out of luck. We may find one in another base, sir. Let's snoop around then. Alright. Well, we've only got one more place we can go. The Reuben Woods. Reuben. I've been thinking. enemy units. Let's check it out. Yep, they're on their way. Oh, it's a dude like one of the lands or the speeders from Star Wars or from Return of the Jedi, and this dude with a bazooka. He's like, "I'm gonna get you. I'm ready." This guy's actually throwing like stick bombs. Look at him. Throwing those like old World War I or World War II Nazi hand grenades. He's like, we didn't have enough money for a Wanzer, so I just throw this. Unrelated, those always look like they'd be so much fun to throw. Those like stick grenades with like the handle. They just look like they'd be fun to throw. I don't know. Like, I imagine they're unwieldy, but they just look like fun. I don't know. Not the only person who feels that way, right? In the stage. I can just keep killing dudes. I get 2 experience points for them. Bam. This is exciting, right? War crimes? Oh, 3 if they've got a bazooka. 3 if they're cosplaying as a Hal Bailman from Air Fortress. Hey. Alright, I'll leave. Oh no, Hal Bailman! Alright, done. Yay! Nothing here, sir. Let's keep going. Alright, let's go to the Holland facility. Off we go. I like that noise it makes when you say that sound. It's pretty cool. Oh, I know. Let me try out my new weapon. So I have an upward Vulcan. Actually, wait, can I resupply it? Nope, never mind. I don't have any ammunition for it. Nuts. Okay, never mind. Back to the hard punch. I forgot I needed bullets for it. So annoying. I'm picking up signs of an enemy facility.
So they've been hiding right under our noses. Wonder what they're doing out here. This may be the arms factory our forces have been searching for, sir.
Let's take a look. I'll try and offload the Wanzers without drawing too much attention. We only got one. Just me. For now, at least. As soon as I find a shop, I can buy a Wanzer for Clark, and he can start to fight with me. But so far, nothing. Ooh, mines. Okay, cool. Those are doors, by the way. I don't know if that's clear or not, but yeah, those are doors. You can only go in if it shows like a little down arrow, though. This is a cool looking game, though, right? I was really impressed with like both the look and play in this game. Like, it's really responsive and it plays well and it's fun. You know, it's just a really solid game. Now, that is coming from someone who loves the Front Mission universe, so I already knew I was going to like a game set in this universe, but just wasn't expecting it to be quite as good as it is. It's a really fun game. I do recommend it. I want to say that they re-released it for like GBA or DS or something. Something like that. Like, I think it was re-released for something. I know Front Mission 1 was re-released for DS, and they're supposed to be releasing Front Mission 2 sometime this year. I was about to say next year, but it's 2023 now, so this year. Is there something over here? Yeah, there are goodies over there. All right, we're gonna go back around. You want to find treasure. Y'all know me. I love my treasure. I would have really enjoyed getting treasure from the rotten sea. If only my save data hadn't been erased. Still super salty. Still very sad that my save data got erased. I also have to figure out if I'm going to put this as like in the Romancing Saga playlist. It doesn't make sense to do so. We only played for like like 10 minutes before it failed. It's just gonna end on a fart. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. I hope I'm not the only person who's upset, but I really hope that people try the game. It's a fun game. Romancing Saga 3 is awesome. I don't know why I said it that way, but it's super awesome. Where am I going? Oh, nowhere. I did everything. Oops. Okay, I thought I was gonna find treasure, but I didn't. Never mind. Can't believe... And you know, to add... I think I mentioned this already. To add insult to injury, it deleted the 2 save files. Like, normally when I play games on my channel, I'll save twice as a backup. It deleted the 2, the main one and the backup, and left the 3rd one, which is my original completed file. Not that I would like to lose my original completed file, but I would have preferred that to losing both of my active playthroughs. Ugh. What a tragedy. What a rough way to start the year. But now we're playing this, and this is fun, so there you go. I think we can enter Dimir. Yeah. And now we're inside the base. For reasons I never fully understood, the explosions from like mounted weapons, like the mounted cannons and stuff, don't hurt you. Which is convenient, but I don't know what about something being mounted to the wall prevents it from exploding in a way that would damage your mobile suit. So it's very strange to me. Also, it's especially funny to think about like we've seen the scale of humans in this world compared to the mobile suits. Think about how big this area would be for like a person. Well, I can show you. It would be this big. This is like a regular sized human being. This facility is gigantic. So big. So unnecessarily large, this facility. It's Vonzer sized. Another useful thing to know, if you decide you want to play this game, is that destroying things like, something. Hand grenade. Oh, very helpful. Hand grenade too. That's for me, I think, right? Like that's a human weapon, I believe. Anything over here? Secrets? No. I just kind of latch onto the wall. Yeah, so things like landmines and mounted things, those also give you experience points. So it's you can choose to detonate the landmines by just kind of getting close to them and letting them explode, but it's much more beneficial to actually blow them up yourself. You actually get experience points for it. So do so, and it will be beneficial to you. Oh, there's stuff back this way. Let's go back. You always want to completely explore the facilities because that's where all the goodies are going to be. Also, are y'all noticing how many 3-dot patterns are in the background? Like everywhere Like on the ground, out on the ground beneath me, on the walls, just everywhere. Those little vents, they were everywhere in this game. Everywhere. Oh, I missed stuff back in the way. Nuts. I gotta go back. Gotta get the goodies. Very important to me. Here. I tell you what, though, like this kind of pixel art, this is like late era Super Nintendo Squaresoft, just the best. They were just so good at this point in development. Like everything looks so good in like a Squaresoft game from this time period. Ah, so delicious. Such delicious looking visuals. Love it, love it, love it. Even though they are obsessed with 3 dots everywhere. All things have minor vents attached to them. All these pipes, all these walls, they need to vent their exhaust all over the place.
What's this? An ID card. Must be for another base. It's the Durr Facility ID. Sweet.
Yay. I can use the mine sprinkler. Yay! Sprinkle the mines.
Well, so much for that idea.
Too bad.
On the upside, I did find an ID. Looks like it's for another base, though.
Then we'll just have to find that base, won't we? It has to be around here somewhere. Ah, I can now go to the shop. Yay. Alright, let's see what we got. I can buy a better... Still can't buy a support unit yet. Oh, but I can upgrade my Vulcan. That's very helpful. Do this. And... Shot time. Okay, that's what ST stands for. It said once shot a minute ago. I want to do the missile pod. Yeah, this. I don't think I've ever used this before. The bounce shot. Yeah. I have to buy some supplies. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Outfit. Let's try the bounce shot. Yeah. And I got a hand grenade. Yeah. Cool. Alright, good. Map. Here Hill. Okay. Let's go check it out. Save first, though. The more you scrap, the better our pay. Good luck. So she says that when it's an area that's just meant for fighting. Get back here, you. Come back. You're a cowardly thing. Come back. Yeah, kill him. No, come back. You're not getting away, okay? Stupid scaredy cat unit. All right, who else? Who else? All right, I'm out of here. Whatever. It's just a level up area, you know. Brenda, level up. So good. Nothing useful down there. All right, what is at the Ilance Forest? Let's find out. Kind of wasn't that impressed with the bounce thing, to be honest. Probably more useful in like a more closed environment, but where I'm at right now, it's not terribly helpful. So let's try the missile pod. Resupply. And deploy. Think there's anything here? We're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh, that's very helpful. Dude, that's very, very helpful. It really just fires some missiles. Straightforward. I like that. Why didn't I ever use that before? It's very helpful. Like the homing missiles, you know, I bet it was I assumed the homing missiles would be better, but the homing missiles in this game aren't very good. And so I guess I just got it in my head that missiles weren't terribly helpful. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh, look at this guy. He's new. I'm just following these two dudes. They're like, leave us alone! We already ejected! We don't want any more! This was just another fighting area, I guess. Yep. Alright. I'm out of here. I mean, we know we're supposed to go back to Dur. Supposed to go back to Dur base. But I thought there'd be something there. But there wasn't. Oh well. Back to Dur facility. As a facility. Kind of small. Yes, it's worth a look though. Why waste our time? A couple of oh, I already saw those. Yeah. Man, they give you so much, like, so many health power-ups early on in the game. You don't get nearly that many health power-ups later in the game. You get them all the time at this point in the game. Alright, cool. That was me crashing into the wall, by the way. There wasn't like a mine or something there. I just kind of stupidly crashed into the wall. It doesn't hurt you, but you can actually use it to like body blow enemy units, which can be very helpful. Like that. I don't know if it hurts them either. It just kind of moves them back, but that can be useful. You know. Unrelated, I have no idea why this game is called Front Mission Gun Hazard. Okay, I don't know what the hazard of a gun is and why they call it out for this game, but yeah, for some reason it's called Front Mission Gun Hazard. Did you know guns are hazardous? Thank you, Front Mission. I learned. Yeah, these little micro missiles are super useful. I like them. I like them a lot. It's unlocked. I'm heading inside. Cool. Oh. Nice. Got some money. Super good. I like money. You might have noticed, despite my patience in other video games, I dash all the time in this game. I'm constantly dashing in this game. I don't know, I like dashing in this game. It makes things a lot easier. What's interesting to me too is, I've mentioned it before that like my first experience with the Front Mission series was FM3. Front Mission 3 in general is a lot heavier in like the physics of all the Wanzers. Like they all move a lot. They move a lot more like, you know, heavy equipment would. And so I didn't have like the background that Wanzers are supposed to like skate all over the place and speed around and stuff. Like if you play Front Mission 2, you'll see that like during battles, the implication is that they're like zipping all over the place and like skating around. It looks like some sort of like acrobatic ballet kind of thing more than like heavy artillery. So it still seems weird to me to think of these things as like really mobile like this, but I guess that's the intent, is that they're supposed to be like really fast and zippy. It just seems strange to me. I mean, these things are huge. They're like giant walking tanks, and yet they're like zip 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 all over the place. Very odd to me. They're really hanging in there. Oh, no. I like this like snooping around music they're playing. An ID card. Well, no sign of a command center or production facility. Their main base must be elsewhere. I got the vent base one. I'm done here, pulling out now. Alright, so now we can go back to vent base. So we went in exactly the wrong direction. Also, apparently we destroyed the base? I thought we just left, but apparently we destroyed the base. Oh, okay, so you see SW4652 Stinger? That's actually a new Wanzer. So now it might be useful for me to go back to the shop and see if they sell that one, because it would be great to be able to. And another ID card. Still no sign of that factory though. Oh. Well, let's move on. I don't hear the shop. Do you sell the Stinger here? Doesn't look like you do. Yeah, you sell the Harvey, but you don't. I swear it said sealed for a second there. Whatever. Nuts. One of the challenges is just finding places that sell the new mobile suits you're looking for. All right, let's go to vent. This is probably going to be it. for this chapter. Resupply. Really into the missile pod. It's working out super good. Once again, we will invade in the night. Where was the entrance for this one? I think it was in the back on the right. You know, I had fully planned on playing this game for my channel. Just, man, I wasn't expecting to play it so soon. It's still so bitter. It's so much effort lost just because the save data got erased. Really sad. Really sad. I'll get over it eventually. And as I've said numerous times now, I hope people try it. I hope people are like, this game looks cool, but I never got to see the ending because Moe's stupid, crappy 30-year-old technology didn't work. I think I'll try it out myself. I mean, you can leave off some of those statements, but, you know, the I'll try it myself is the part that I care about. Let's hope this works. Card accepted. Here we go. I'm detecting movement inside. Looks like they've engaged their defenses. Be careful.
They seem pretty determined to keep me out of here. This has to be it.
Oh, super cool. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. I was a little scared. It would truly be a shame if I played all this time and I forgot to turn like the game audio on or something. That would be just like me. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Glad that didn't happen. Oh hey dude, got some missiles. Okay. Oh, what's this? Shield unit. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I don't need that, but that's helpful. Is this the right way? Hang on. Yeah, it's the only way I can go. Ooh, treasure. What are you? What are you, treasure? You are bullets. Wow. Useful. Not what I was hoping for, though. It's always way more fun to find equipment, you know? Okay. Let's go up. The one thing that is worth mentioning is that in like facilities like this, I don't think enemies ever respawn. I think they're pretty much just like in fixed locations for like bases. So don't have to worry about being ambushed from behind for the most part. As long as you're kind of careful about cleaning things out as you go. I think that guy's kind of trapped down there, huh? How did he get there? How did he get there? I just missed him entirely. You don't get to survive, dude. You gotta die too. Everybody dies. There you go. Need all the experience. Thank you. One thing I think would have improved this game is if they had some sort of means to figure out how many enemies are remaining. I don't believe that shows up anywhere in the game. I would have liked that. Just like a little like X number of enemies still in the field or whatever. Nope. Burp. In we go. Well, this looks official. Hey, guy. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh.
You've been a world of trouble, Merc, but that ends here and now. What the? So you're the guerrilla leader. You came to take out the factory control system, didn't you? I'm afraid I can't allow that. That gas is vital to our European operations. Once we've recovered from this little setback. European what? I thought you were fighting against the government. Those insects. Enough of this. Say your prayers, mercenary. No, I'm gonna shoot you a bunch and then you'll die. I don't care about religion at this moment. I don't know why you'd even mention that right now. It seems completely tangential to what we're doing.
I really like the micro missiles a lot. They're like super useful. Because like one of the major problems with the grenades do a lot of damage, and they have kind of like lasting damage because they leave behind those same sort of explosions that blowing up an enemy Panzer does. But that also does damage to you, but these little guys don't do that, which is awesome.
No!
Bye.
Now for the control system. It's one of these things. You see them all the time in video games. These weird armored core things.
This guy with a gun is just trying to take me out. Guy? I got words for you.
Oh, they may have a lot of those little vents, but it won't save them. Die, armored core. I did it. Yes. All right, that puts an end to their factory.
Yay! We did it!
We've destroyed a great deal of their forces, at least. What's left of the army won't be too much trouble.
Yeah. The Major's calling us.
Well done, Mo. We can handle the rest from here. Guess your contract is fulfilled. I just have one more request for you. Oh? Well, as you see, we're suffering from a shortage of trained pilots. Should we be the target of another incursion in the future, our forces wouldn't stand a chance. Maybe you could take Clark along with you. Give him a bit of hands-on combat experience?
Wait a minute! Colonel Light is not a training school.
I may not be as good as Mo, but I do know my way around the Vanza. I can help. Please, allow me to accompany you. What do you think, Brenda?
You won't be paid at all, you know.
Being able to help my country is reward enough, so. When you put it like that, I don't see how we could refuse. You're on. Thanks for everything.
Can't say I approve of the baggage we're bringing back, but anyway, let's head home. Richard will be expecting a report. Nope. First, I want to go to the shop and see if I can buy a Vonzer for Clark. Can we buy one for Clark? Hello. Sport. Yes. Okay. First time through the game. I didn't know you could do this. I thought you had to. I thought, like, when you go to select an ally, it defaults to them not being in a Vonzer, and so I just thought Clark would like shoot the gun. I didn't know you could actually get him a Vonzer to use, and so he couldn't do anything for most of the game. But now I know, and it works much better. So now our good boy Clark will be able to join us in battle. Very helpful. I will show you. We'll do one level. I'll go to one fight so you can see what I'm talking about. We'll go over to this place. Outfits. Clark. Now we give him a Harvey. There we go. I'm gonna save because it's very, very easy to get your allies killed. And if they get killed, they don't get any experience. Or they don't get killed, but their Vonzers blow up and they retreat. And that's not good. That's not good at all. His Vonzer really looks like a frog, doesn't it? He looks extra froggy. So his HP is just to the right of mine up there. And your allied units have a tendency to be very stupid and get themselves into a lot of trouble. So you really need to level them up, or they will be absolutely useless. But yeah, Clark turned out to be my favorite ally once I finally figured out how to actually level him up. My first time through the game, because he's just very straightforward. Like the Vonzers he uses are all the standard ones that you use, so it's very easy to know how they all fight, and he just fights with you. That's really all he does. There's nothing special about him. He just kind of fights, and it's very helpful. The next guy we're gonna get is actually like he's supposed to be a repair unit, but in practice it didn't really happen very much. So I think maybe I just never learned how to use the next guy. But yeah, we got our boy Clark now. Now it may be that in between streams for this one, since a lot of it does require me to like level up the the side units, I may play a little offline to just kind of like level up a little bit for the allies, but yeah, now we got Clark. Super cool. And I guess that's what we're gonna do now. We are now going to be playing this game instead of Romancing Saga 3. Big bummer.
I look forward to working with you. Well, you're living the mercenary life for the time being. Any problems with that? None, sir. After all, my mission is to learn as much of your techniques as I can.
Yikes. You're serious about this, huh? Well, work's over and done. Let's head home. Whee! Back to New York. You did pretty well out there, son. Of course. I know raw talent when I see it.
Thanks. Could you do me a small favor, sir? I need this letter delivered.
Bergen Republic, eh? They're in damn bad shape right now. We got a lot of our hands in that conflict.
Please do whatever you can.
For your parents?
I haven't been able to reach them since I left. I'm getting worried.
I can't guarantee anything, but I'll try my damnedest.
Be a great help.
Don't mention it. We watch out for our own here.
Alright, what do I got this shop? Do you sell upgrades? Nope, still don't sell it. Nuts. Oh, but you got Vulcan 2. That's useful. I'll take that. Can you upgrade it? No. Also got repair too. Take those. You got the level 2s of some of these, but not all of them. Oh, you got level 2 hard punch. That might be useful. Alright, whatever. Get out of here.
2 jobs left. Keep it up, son.
Alright, so our next target will be Borokta. We're going to the country of Borokta. Very cold.
The Republic of Borokta won its independence from Russia at the turn of the century.
There's been a lot of that going on in the past decades.
All a matter of resources, really. That's why they built the orbital elevator Atlas back in the day.
Yeah. So what exactly are we supposed to be doing here?
Let's see. Aha! The Boroktan armies engaged in an all-out war with an anti-government guerrilla force, not a million miles removed from what happened in Bergen. We've been hired by the rebel side.
We're siding with the rebels? I don't like this one bit.
Still thinking of the colonel, huh? Don't sweat it, the rebels aren't always the bad guys.
I guess so.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm sorry for anyone that might have been like me and was really invested in Romancing Saga 3. Honestly, I'm probably not going to go back to it. It's just kind of too much of a bummer to have lost all that save data. Maybe we'll go back to it someday in the future. I'm not really sure. I've said it numerous times now. If you liked the Romancing Saga 3 series and you thought it looked like a cool game, it is available on multiple, like you can play it on Switch now. I think you can play it on like Steam. There are ways to play it now. You could go the old-fashioned way and get a reproduction cart. That's what I have. It's worth playing. It is an excellent Super Nintendo game, and it's fun. It's a great game. If it looked good, play it. In the meantime, we're gonna play this, and this is also a good game. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm the War Chicken. This has been. I was gonna say Romancing Saga 3. This has been Front Mission Gun Hazard. Also, I noticed I never changed it on my stream, so whatever. Yeah, thanks for stopping by.